You already know.
Hey guys, this is Emily Peachy.
Shout out, man, to Worldwide Collaborations, man.
I want to shout out Worldwide Collaborations LLC.
Shout out to the Worldwide Collaborations LLC.
World movement, beyond thousands of movements.
The world movement, beyond thousands of movements.
All about representing each other together. So check this out.
What's up? You want to be a part of this? You want to be a part of the Worldwide Collaboration?
You guys should all be a part of Worldwide Collaboration.
Worldwide Collaborations LLC. Check us out, man, and check what's going on, man. Word up. I have recently been choosing to be a spokesman and an ambassador, so you will see a lot more of me. Join the movement, man. It's beyond thousands of movements right now and talents put together, all about representing each other together.
I want to join, so I might see you there. All right, much success.
It is a worldwide collaboration song.
Yeah, look. Brainstorming, creating, thinking, and new ideas, inventing inventions, representing everything, having members collaborate. Worldwide collaborations, ongoing visualizations, programming operations, bringing everyone together equals more motivation. In the situation we live in, there is no concentration. All the people in the world, but no consideration for everyone making excuses, complaining, completely ignoring everything you were saying, possibly because there is no participation. What is everyone really doing? Why are they waiting, sitting there thinking, but no motive and knowing, no knowledge? They never been to college. They lost connection, not connecting or networking, losing is confusing. Worldwide collaboration, changing the game through every nation. Stepping the conversation, aim for amazing. Cause this.
All right. We're back again with another Star Studded episode with your boy King Jacob of King Jacob in the Chatterbox, man. And oh man, we got another Star Studded episode for you, man, with a man that wears many hats. You know, one of my brothers, you know, from the Charleston, South Carolina area. We say Chuck Town in the South. So, you know, what up? What's going on?
Shit. What's going on, King Jacob? Everything's good, you know, grinding, pushing. Same thing as always, to keep, you know, steady going. You know, it's great to be back. I think we ain't been on since me and Rock Fame was on together like almost 2 years ago. So it's great to, you know, bring it back around.
Yeah, man. So it's good to be back, man. So before we get started, man, go ahead and tell people, you know, who is Colors and tell them what you're about.
Colors is a father of an 8-year-old model. He is a fiance of the lovely, beautiful Lizanne Simpson, getting married September 6th. Also business partner with Rock Fame for Meeting the Minds, networking event, artist showcase we do every second Sunday at Jungle's Bar and Grill, you know, from Dorchester Road, Charleston, South Carolina. Also, you know, those who watch radio with myself, Rock Fame, and Jay Brown, we're going into 11 years of that. Other Side podcast with myself, Ali Shaman, DJ Classy C, 17 Star, 4 years strong. Other Side podcast every second and fourth Friday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. We also got Meeting the Bosses. We do that three times a year. You know, King Jacob is part of that as well. There's so many names in there. I'm not going to try to go through them because it's a lot. I'm the founder of Long Time Coming Entertainment, but 2 years ago I stepped down and passed the torch to Ebony, better known as the Headliner Jenkins. Headliner, you know what I'm saying? So but I'm still an active artist and, you know, also an A&R for Long Time Coming nowadays. Also, I am part of the rap duo with Juice Gang's own Pepe La Prada, Afterthoughts. We have one album out that came out last January, and we're still pushing it. And you know, we got videos, 4 videos, 2 or 3 videos out. One scheduled to drop anytime now. Also, I want to say that's it. Long Time Coming, Other Side, Afterthought. Oh, how can I forget? Me and my brother Sean Freezy, we have a joint album coming out later this year called Over 30. I've been a little minute in the making. We got one video right in the cut about to drop real soon called My Lady's That, featuring my cousin Ruthless AJ, my cousin Lady Karma, and Long Time Coming Entertainment's own Rico. Trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, I think that's the gist for me to mind. Coming to those who watch the other side. Oh, Food Talk. Oh, forgive me. Food Talk podcast. Myself, Aria, the model, and J Vibe. We go to different restaurants, rate food, and review and put up our experience. So so I look for that as well. And then and guys, like I said, projects. We pushing the Afterthought album. It's out, been out for a year on streaming sites. Colors, the NETWORKMAN, Popular Prada. There's 3 videos out right now. Afterthought, the title track is also a video. Shot by Jay Brown, beat produced by legendary beat maker Sean Adobe. And then we have Pardon Me Duke, video shot and beat produced by J. Paul, the Demigod from Augusta, Georgia. Y'all check that out. A lot of people loving that record. And then our 3rd single that came out was with Down the Middle. I had to think about it. Down the Middle. That's produced by HG and Cozy. And that's me and Pepe on that. That's shot by Mr. Five Production, Eric, Mr. Five. Yeah, so y'all check that out. And we have a video on the way called All Clear, featuring the voice of lovely Tapia. And that video is shot by Jay Brown. So y'all look out. Afterthought, we're getting cooked up. We got an interview this Monday coming up in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So we working our shots. Dejan T for connecting that for us. Sure. Yeah, I believe that. That's it. I'm like, I didn't write it down. I'm just trying to wing it.
Okay, that's what's up. So we got Ebony Jenkins checking in, and
headliner, my manager, CEO. Yeah.
No doubt. And then we got my cousin Dina Nicole checking in.
Okay, what's up, Carter?
Miss Entrepreneur herself checking in with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So okay, so man, like you're a man of many hats, but you love the art form of hip hop first.
Yeah, it wasn't for rap, none of the other stuff would happen, because that other stuff came because of me rapping and networking and meeting people and getting opportunities presented. The rap was first. I'm always a rapper first, and I'm really in my rap bag these last 2 years. I've really been back doing a lot of features, working on a lot of multiple projects. Also, our project in the cut with the lovely Donna J. We start working on that hopefully late this year, early next year. I'm looking forward to that. She's a fast writer. She's a director, film writer, actress, model. So it's gonna be dope working with her, a rapper. So yeah, we actually have a project. You might got the exclusive on that. I don't think I announced it nowhere else, but we actually in talks of doing a joint project as well. Donna J and Colors. Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is. So being an MC, understanding the art form of rap, hip hop, the essence of being a lyricist. How would you break that down in different categories for a younger person that's trying to evolve in being in the entertainment business, the hip hop industry, the hip hop culture, and just want of somebody who wants to be an awesome lyricist? Because you have rappers, but you have lyricists. You have
Yeah.
people who understand the essence of hip hop. You have people who understands that hip hop is it's like you've been put on a canvas, and you really need a target market audience to listen to the art of your storytelling. So how would you break that down?
Well, with me, I tell people, everybody got their own take on that hip hop. Some people, consider pop stuff hip hop. To me, I like wordplay. I like metaphors. I like in-depth stories. I like hearing they struggle, their testimony. So that's to me, that's Rock Fame. I see you. That's what I'm saying, that's definitely how I look at it. Like, to me, I like to hear, what's in a soul. I like to hear more thought-provoking lyrics. So to me, that's what I can feel as hip hop. Like something that makes me rewind and like, what did he say? Like, like Wu-Tang, I consider that, you know what I'm saying? That's for your food for your soul. Like one is microwavable food and the other one is like that home cooked Sunday dinner.
Right,
I'm
right.
going to get on that type of level. But I don't knock the others, the ones who make more of the mainstream and, booty shaking. That's just not the lane, I'm in or whatnot. I love to hear thought provoking lyrics, something that make me rewind and be like, what? Oh man, or hear they stroll a story about how they came from, the projects and now they doing this. And, I love hearing, a good testimony. I guess you say underdog story. Like I'm a big fan of watching Rocky and Creed, the underdog becoming the champ. Like that's how I feel like hip hop to me is.
Okay. So
Overcoming
what up?
adversity.
Word. What up, Rock Fame? Thank you for tapping in. The world famous Rock Fame at that. Like,
CP.
ooh, yeah. Miss Dancer, Miss, let me show you how to
War winner,
really
yeah.
hold it in. Let me give you some more stage presence. Yeah, Rock Fame. That's what's up. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. So, man, now this hip hop industry is a male dominated industry, but the women have came along. But
Yeah,
for
the
a
last
person,
couple of years have been a woman-dominated industry lately. I
right,
mean,
right,
I might not agree with all the women, but they're killing it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Sexy
yeah.
Red, Ice Spice, Nikki, I can't even say Megan, Cardi. Like the women are like, guys are getting the women on their records. The women are like killing the city girls. Yes, I might not agree with all the content, but I got to give credit where credit due. They are the wave.
So outside, the booze and the big buttocks and stuff like that for a MC like yourself that truly want to really catch how somebody embraced the art form of hip hop and the essence of it and how they really reeled you in to really let you understand the message that they're trying to give off to you, man. What makes you listen to a female? Is it is
I'll
it
tell you, some of the females I like. I like Rhapsody. A lot of people know Rhapsody. She's from North Carolina. She's signed to Jay-Z. She's on Rock Nation. I like Rhapsody.
is she dope?
Jean Grey. A lot of people might not know who Jean Grey is. She's a female that runs an underground scene with Quali, Mos Def, and Root. She did a lot of stuff with them. But I like them. Lady of Rage, I still go back and listen to that Necessary Roughness, that one album she put out. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. It's old now, but I still love it. I think that was like one of my favorite Nicki songs. I just felt the visualization in that song. It's called "Moment" with her and Drake. I really love that record. I can have this moment for life because I felt like how she was saying this to come up. So I felt that her grind when she rapping that. But yeah, I like more on that type of stuff. More what I'm saying. Nas, a lot of J. Cole, Kendrick. Good Lord, I can't even think of a lot. Lauren
You
Hill, of
know,
course, will go back.
right. People look at me crazy when I say this, man. I say most people who love Kendrick, of course, they know Schoolboy Q, but most people, somebody asked me, man, who the who the dude that be on the records with them every now and then? I said it's Ab Soul. I said,
Mhm.
I said, and I feel like most people, unless you in that really, really raw, uncut underground scene, even though he signed with TDE with a major,
Mhm.
but Ab Soul keep his thing, like real wavy for the raw, uncut, independent people. You know what I mean?
I
And
gotta, I
so
gotta go back and check him out. You didn't put me on to somebody. You gotta,
yeah,
drop me a video or something later on. So I can
I
go
do
back and
that. I
check
do
him
that.
out. I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
about
but
Schoolboy
but
too. Yeah.
but that's Kendrick partner. Ab Soul, Schoolboy Q,
Oh,
all them Kendrick partners. So
yeah. But
so but
Kendrick isn't with TDE no more. So I didn't know if the boy still was doing music together. He left like I think like 2 years ago now.
yeah.
Yeah.
But but all of them started together, so all of them still
Yeah.
cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. But yeah, Ab so dope. So for me, the cold back to the females, the coldest female in the game to me is Rhapsody. I can't even mention her in the same breath as Cardi and Ice Spice, and not even Nicki. You know, we can mention Nicki in the same breath her if we go back to Nicki when she was on the Smack DVDs. When she was battle rapping. But as far as what's what's going on now, like Rhapsody just man, like she
Don
just brought.
Treasy, what up? Shit.
Yeah, yeah. What's
That's
up,
my over
Sean?
30 partner right there. He got a podcast as well. You know,
No
Star
doubt.
My City podcast. Shit.
Word, word. So you just like Rhapsody is just a whole like. I still listen to her very first mixtapes I got. She got game. The very first mixtape I bought of hers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Way back in the day. I'm talking about. I want to say about 2012, 2013. Yeah. So I've been listening to her for a minute, man, and she just cold with it, man.
Oh yeah.
She she just remind me of.
You remind me of Lady Rage a little bit. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
how deep a fan you was with Lady Rage. Yeah.
Yeah. I was with Lady Rage, but she remind me of when you had like Light and you had Queen Pen and
Yeah.
Roxanne Shante, like just the way she come on her delivery and even just her appearance, the way she dressed.
Yeah.
She still got that.
She
How we
do kind
talk
of dress
about
like
that.
that 90s vibe now. She do
Yeah,
dress like the 90s vibe, yeah.
yeah. So that's so. As far as you being colors, aka the network man, how did that come about?
Because when I was out here, like just in my early 20s, I'm 44 now. I used to like give people numbers and stuff like that, and connect people to stuff after I get off stage, and then people be like, "Man, you be killing it with the networking, man. You a network god, you a network king." And I guess that just has sound too, it just I didn't like the sound. It made me sound like I was superhuman, so I just said Superman, Batman, the network man. So I just started using that as my tag. Colors the network man. Colors aka the network man. Yeah, because I
And
just
so,
connect with people. Because most of the time, before Facebook, people would come to me most of the time like, "Hey, I'm looking for a barber," and now I know a barber. "Hey, I'm looking for a massage therapist." I was kind of like, the Charleston scene, Yellow Pages before like Facebook really started taking off. I wouldn't even say Charleston. I'll say Columbia, like a lot of NC, Florence. But yeah, that's how it used to be before. Yeah, I had a text blast business. People would pay me $25, send me like the information. I shoot it out through all my contacts. I had like 1,000 contacts of the entertainment industry, independent. So yeah, that's how I kind of got it. Just connecting with people. Just what I'm saying, connecting.
okay,
Hey, what you
okay,
do? How's that?
okay, and so as as things progress for you, man, you've been you've been rocking, a radio host, a radio personality for a long time. Those who watch
Yeah,
the radio. Tell
those are
me how
watch.
it was.
Yeah, we go. We
Yeah,
just
how,
going into our. We're going in our 11th year. We just celebrated our 10th September going. Yeah, we're going our 11th year. It's been so much different faces in that. Jay Brown's been there from the jump. My man Jay Vibe was there at the beginning. Jennifer Keep It Pretty. Vanderhorst was there at the beginning. Shakira, Animal Lapton, and then there also later came Lovey Lawrence Smith. But like I said, I'm cool. I love it, even when we don't stick together, but we still vibe and we still support each other and stuff. So like when people leave, it never, or it doesn't work out. It never bothers me, so to speak. I just felt like their journey was, was that was the end of that journey for them. So, but so when Rock Payne came along, it fit perfectly. Like she came on those awards maybe 2017, 2018, and she's been with us ever since.
okay.
And
So
so we
so how
left
did
it the
that
three
come
of us.
about? How did that come
Um,
about? How did the name come about? Like
those who watch radio, it came about because those who watch, it was originally just those who watch. And what it was I wanted to do like interviews and shout out to Felicia Rivers, Get You One magazine, where I wanted a column where I'll interview people who were just getting started, but you kind of, kind of shine a light on like Rising Star or, seeing stuff like that in magazines or Next Up. So I wanted to call it Those to Watch. But it never happened in Get You One magazine. Then shout out to PD, the CEO, he had a DVD magazine, Nobody Grinds Like Us. And he allowed me to have 20, 30-minute show on his DVD called Nobody Grinds Like Us, and they're called Those to Watch. And I would sit down with people for 20, 30 minutes on the DVD and just talk to them about they come up and what make them want to come up. It was a segment he gave me. And then from there, I expanded into a radio show with Kinetic High Five, Those Who Watch Radio. And it was, we just started interviewing people and going to rap battles and going live on location. It had the 10 years. It's been a lot of the 10 years. Yeah, we traveled to different award shows. We broadcast live from the SCUMA Awards. We broadcast live from Augusta. So we interview people in Africa, London, Hawaii, Jamaica. So it's it's dope. I mean, I love it.
That's real dope, man. I know you guys are always nominated and always winning an award.
Yeah. Well, we haven't won the last two. We lost the last two. There was 2 awards that we lost. We was in Augusta. We lost second place in Augusta, but I got honored that night for something. Just honored overall, just being an entertainment person. But Those Who Watch didn't. We got second. We didn't win that award. We actually had 6 awards.
Really?
No, we didn't win that night. I'm talking about just a couple months ago. Yeah, we didn't win February. I think it was February. We didn't win, but I was honored out there. Shout out to J. Paul Demigod. I got honored. That was a big for somebody in another state to recognize your grind and honor you and give you a big award and speech. It was amazing. My dad came out. One of my brothers came out. Rock Fame, her man, the old came out. It was amazing. My wife was there. Lizanne. It was the man T.O.P. Tory Weldon. So it was dope. So it was a dope experience. And, that was the first time my dad ever seen me in that type of atmosphere. So it was amazing.
Oh yeah. So really, that really had to be kind of a life altering and giving him his bragging rights with his people. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man. Dads like to brag on their sons.
It was dope.
That's that real OG barbershop talk.
Yeah, it was surreal, man. It was surreal. We was in Augusta. It was nice. It was like, oh, shout out to Jade Vocals, long time coming singer. She was there supporting and she performed that night. Yeah, I cannot forget her and her friend. So that was dope too. It was a lot of love, man. But yeah, we have 6 awards right now. The next one goes to me. Me, Rock Fame, and Jay Brown. We switch out. I think the next one's mine. Whenever if we get another one, hopefully we'll get another one real soon. I don't feel like we're done yet.
Right. Of course. So let's talk about Chucktown. Let's talk about Charleston, man. So you the network man. So the insight that most people won't know when it comes to the entertainment. This is for a disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. So all my folks in Charleston is much love and much respect. I don't want y'all to be in y'all feelings, but this is the network man. So give me your top 5 MCs and your top 5 R&B people. Whether it's male or female.
I never really put nobody in the top 5. I like to just work with a lot of people. Just shout some people out or something, but to pick 5 people is just like, Lord, there's so much talent. It's hard to just say pick 5 rappers in Charleston that I want to work with.
So when I say 5, you've been in this industry for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's always a few selective people that you feel like go hard as you go all the time. You know what I mean?
It's so many though, man. I mean, I can just shout some out, but I don't really have a top 5. I mean, you got
okay.
Kids. I don't have you got
we'll say it like this, my brother. We'll say it like this. The people who got traction outside of the city. If you got traction outside of the city, then you making some waves. You know what I mean? Like you can be hot in the city, but when you get traction outside of the city, that kind of hit different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's God, Lord, making me think. Because it's so because what it is like if one person know about a show, a lot of people tell a lot of people, so everybody will go. Like, say somebody know about a show in Atlanta. Next thing you know, they'll tell like 10, 20 others. So they'll all go. It won't just be that one person. So that's why it's kind of hard to. It's a
Okay.
lot more unity than it was 20 years ago. It's still not perfect, but 20 years ago it was
Don't worry about it.
terrible.
I'm gonna go to your page and I'm gonna
All right,
search out, who I think is the top 5
all
hip
right.
hop and R&B.
Yeah, you gotta
And
come to meet in the mind, and you can make your own judgment or something. I know you got to come down. We got
okay,
one this
okay,
Sunday.
okay. You got one this Sunday?
Yeah, every second Sunday. Yep.
Every second Sunday. Okay, okay, okay. So as far as you, man, when a when a person or artist wants to do a collab with you, what entices you, or what kind of uplifts you about doing a collab? Like, what do they have to have in order to do a collab with you?
I know you could be like, oh, I'm taking the left field, but I love working with everybody. If they send a track and they serious about, I'll say serious. If you're serious about, hey wife, fiance, or love you, babe. If they serious, as long as they serious, I run so much feel good talk. Yeah, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. Don't do that. I'd rather for you not to say nothing. I'd rather for you not to say one word about collabing if you don't mean it. But the ones who, what I'm saying, say, hey, let's do something, and they push the email, and a week later they send you the track, the beat, then what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's about. Like, what I'm saying? Like, let's don't talk, let's do it. Or just don't talk. Don't talk if you don't want to do it. But if you want to do it, let's set it up. But I don't turn down on features. I love doing it because it just brings a different energy to a track. Like, so
Okay,
no matter who it is, if they say, hey, the guy from he got a podcast too, and that was a dope feature for me to get somewhere out of state. Named Duke Boy from Greenville, Spartanburg, South Carolina. He had Duke Boy's show. He has a podcast, and and I got on a track for him, and I loved it, and I sent my verse back, and he loved it. That was dope. And there was a young lady from Nigeria. She I don't know how we even connect. I know it was somebody on Facebook, and she sent me a track, and I sent it back, and she loved it too. So yeah, some people don't get into my style because I kind of rap on off beat like a RZA, if you will, a Silky Shocker, E40. But there's other people who see past that and see like, yo, this is something different. If you catch the words, this man's saying something. So I mean, I just welcome the features. I love doing them, man. I love trying to do them, trying to return them fast as possible. I don't hold them out too long. I try to have them back within like 2 weeks max, but usually I try to have back within 1 week.
okay,
But
okay.
yeah, I've been getting a lot of them lately. I did my man Tragman, Duke Boy. Yeah, good lord. Who else would I do one for recently? I can't even think right now. But yeah, I'm actually gonna put a shout out to the people who featured me on their stuff all my whole life. I actually put that up real soon. I just want to make sure I don't leave nobody out.
Right, right, right.
This
How
up with Sean Creed, of course.
is it hard to get an interview with those to watch right now?
No, no, not at all. Hit Rock Fame, hit myself up, and we look at the books and see when it's on. And we'll go ahead and write you in, and send a picture, and we make sure you put you on the flyer and promote. And we ask that you promote too, but you surprised how many people don't promote too. I don't know why. I don't know why you wouldn't come on a podcast. Like, as soon as you sent me the flyer, I started tagging
Oh
people,
yeah,
sharing it. I mean, it's common. It's stupid to me. Like, why get on a show if you know what I'm saying, if you're not gonna let people know you're on the show?
that's right,
But
that's right, that's
yeah,
right, that's right,
yeah.
that's right, man.
But no,
And
it's definitely not hard. You know what I'm saying? It's easy as you set it up and scheduling. That's all this is scheduling.
okay, okay, but
Yeah.
a lot of times, man, you guys may be so busy, man, and it's I like I be telling people about your show. I was like, man, it's November now. If you want to get a slot in January, February, you don't. Yeah, go ahead and holler at him. Holler at him or Rock
Yeah.
Fame, man, and holler at Colors of Rock Fame and lock your slot in, because people don't know. A lot of people who want interviews, they'll start booking their interviews in November for January. You know what I mean? For the up and coming year. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so that's really just the way it rocks sometimes, man. So
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I
but
used to lock them in months down, but I stopped that because in case somebody new pop on the scene and they got an album or a project or merchandise they want to let people know about, and I can't get them in for 6 months, and I'm like hurt. So now we just kind of book like every 2 weeks up or something like that. Used to book like 2 or 3 months up, but now like 2 weeks up maybe. So we might, you might, right now you probably can get in for May, the last, what I'm saying, or last
but
the that we only do it 2 Saturdays a month now too. So we kind of cut back to try to balance life and stuff. So it used to be every Saturday, but now it's just 2 Saturdays a month. So yeah.
okay, bet, man. So, man, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, man. We are live on the Chatterbox with King Jacob with none other than Colors, the network man. Chucktown, the building man, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
I'm tired of lying, and it's getting plain to see. I done tried hard to deny, but this woman changing me. Might go to the clubs, but I leave kinda early, and I don't drink and drive, but chug and jive, so my woman ain't gotta worry. No. See, I can't be playing with her heart or playing with her mind. We ain't getting no younger, can't play with my time. And I know she miss me and can't wait to kiss me. So I might be invited tonight. You ain't gotta look for me. I might be invited tonight. Yeah.
Yo, this is my man, Too Smooth out of Mississippi. He said he might be in by 10 tonight. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta look for me. I'm coming. You know what I mean? So you know how it is, man. When you got that good one at home, man, that the one that holds you down, that that backbone, the the one that was with you through the trenches. You know, man. You gotta keep it at bay and do it right. You know what I mean? For
That
sure.
part.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So, what do you feel about the new wave of the hip hop industry? Um, we kind of grew up on a different wave of hip hop. Where if you weren't really this or that, or where you really had to battle somebody to get your name known. You know what I'm saying? You really had to go pound for pound, bar for bar, with somebody. And nowadays, the digital era, you know, the art of MCing is not the same as it once was. What do you feel about, the analog era versus the digital era?
I do miss the selling the CDs out the trunk and the going up to people and selling CDs and merch straight to them. I do miss it. I miss that era because it felt more personal. Like then when you get a CD, you open the booklet up to read the credits. Sometimes they had like the next project coming. I do miss it. I mean, but what is it like? What can you do? You gotta adjust or die, right? I do miss that era sometimes. I'm like, hey,
Okay,
see, yeah, I do miss it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that was
okay,
a difficult
okay.
going to the record store and getting that CD and putting it in your hand and putting it in your CD case. It just felt more, it just felt more real because you just ripping, what I'm saying? It was just a different vibe.
Now you just made a point. It just felt more real. Um, it was a whole different vibe. It was more personable.
Yeah, personal,
The
definitely.
fans, I feel like the artists, the era that we're discussing now is when people had a more target market audience, and it was a personal artist. Like when when artists really did fan appreciation days. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
the
know what I mean?
CD
So
in-store CD signings and stuff.
right. So I just really think the digital era took a whole lot away. I just feel like an artist has put so much blood, sweat, and tears in so much into their music. You know, so you mean to tell me, out of all those blood, sweat, and tears, your single is only worth 38 cents? We
I don't even want to think about it, man. Don't get me started with that, Lord.
listen, bro. We talking about people be in the studio. We talking about 65, 75, $80 an hour, and you get a 6 hour block. We talking about your video guy just charge you $1,000. A grand to 2,500. We talking about not only is it in pre-production, but if you take it to the mixing mastering room, that's a whole nother level. And we're also talking about if you wanted to pop, you got to pay for radio spins. If you wanted to get out to major publications, you got to pay for a publicist. But that single only brings you 38 cents.
Oh man, no, oh gosh.
I'm
Yeah,
just
this is
saying,
like a
bro.
joke. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. It's like a joke. Yeah,
I don't know,
man.
man. I just think if anything, and then this is my biggest problem with screaming, bro. And I'm gonna advocate for indie artists. This is my biggest problem with screaming. Do you mean to tell me that an artist, you know, they work so hard, man, and you mean to tell me a streaming service can use your publishing to put it in places that you don't know about, and they get paid from your publishing and you don't even know it, just because you're on a DistroKid or a TuneCore.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you know, headmaster.
It's really whack, man. And so I just,
Imagine,
you know,
imagine
I
if the
just,
way recognized and adjusted.
yeah, man. I just understand that um, when it comes to what you do for artists, those showcases and how you promote them and how you help them and just how you still really down. You've won multiple awards. You and your crew, and so you're real humble and you're real down to earth. And so, with that being said, man, what keeps you that way?
Um, God, that's a good question. I'm always been kind of that way. I've never really been like, look at me, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Probably the most trash talking I did was Party Me Duke because it was needed. If you look at that record, I really like, going in, but I'm going in with good reason, just like look, just kind of. But usually, that's not, who I am. But that record just it was sometimes it's needed. You got to sometimes remind people, but. I just always been that way. I guess I just realized, humble child's taste of grades. And then also, what's the point, of being that way? We still human, we still could die, we still, put our pants on one leg at a time, you know what I'm saying? We still it's not like you're superpowers or something. Somebody recognize your talent and they reward you for it. And I still gotta get up the next morning and punch a clock. So,
Right,
I'm
right.
not working for myself or nothing. So it's and then I got a wife to be and I got an 8-year-old. So it's just you know, I gotta show them or show her more so, because she's actually won. I think she got 2 awards for modeling. So so just showing her the right way.
Okay, man. So you can sit that beat in VIP and pop a bottle with your own model. That's what's up. That's all right. Oh, that's all right. That's all right, bro. That's all right. You know what I mean? A
Oh
lot of us
man.
can't say that. That's all right. You know what I mean? You know how them old school men that sit on the porch drinking the iced tea, read their newspaper. Young fella, you did good. Young fella, you did good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about DJs, man, and why they're so important, and there's a really is really networking skill set to really network with DJs, man. Because DJs judge your music. If they feeling it, they feeling it. If they not, they not. But the art of listening when it comes to a DJ and that DJ telling you how you can particularly get hot in a market. So, what experience have you had with DJs, and
I've
why
had a
do
little
you?
bit of everything. I've
Okay,
had a little bit of everything. I'm actually I got to get everything finalized, but I'm supposed to be part of the Fleet DJs, but not as a DJ. But they have other divisions,
yeah,
so they
yeah.
got me there as a radio personality and promoter. Shout out to Earl and shout out to DJ G Money, DJ Bomb Squad. You know, what I'm saying DJ Brick. So those are those are some solid DJs. Shout out to DJ Classy C, good friend of mine, DJ 17 Star. So those have been some solid ones. Surplus, I cannot forget DJ Surplus.
Nah,
DJ
man.
LJ,
Listen,
those are some
man.
solid ones that
The, the
that
the
really want to
best in
help
the
you.
solar
DJ
system,
Elliott versus
surplus.
Shorty versus Elliott.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So yeah,
surplus,
there's
the
some
best
solid
in the.
ones out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Then
is.
there's
It
some that
is.
just try to like just try to suck you dry like a vampire too.
Right,
So you just gotta
right,
be careful.
right.
Yeah.
So, man, my experience with DJs, man. I catch DJs outside the venue, not even while they're playing their music. I'm like, hey, man, let's sit down and have a drink. Let's have a phone call, bro. You know what I mean? And I asked him. I said, man, do you have time to listen to a few records? Especially if I'm putting an artist through artist development. I said, I want you to tell me what you think. This is nothing that's going to be out for another 6 months. I'm just putting this artist through artist development, and they'll tell me. They'll tell me some key points. They'll 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 tell me I can see why you chose this artist, but at the same time, this artist can blow. But mentally and emotionally, would there be when you put them through arts development? Are you preparing them mentally and emotionally so they can still have that listening ear? So that's why I respect the DJs in their opinion, because they keep it all the way a buck with you. You know what I mean? So that's why I can say salute to the DJs. And yes, we salute to the DJ. Yes, you damn right. We do need y'all for sure. For sure. So when I be hearing these younger artists and this younger generation, man, I don't need no DJ. Yes, you do need a DJ, brother. Yes, you do. Don't ever say that. You definitely need a DJ. Especially when you break it into this business and you don't know anything about the business. A DJ, at least 2, 3 DJs need to be your best friend. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying, man. And now I done listened to a few of your records, bro. You know what I mean? I'm more than a few. I'm gonna put it like that. So you have some records that need to be in to the film business, soundtracks, music licensing.
I
So
heard that before.
what's up? What we waiting on?
Um, I don't know. You tell I'll probably talk to my managers, see what headliners say. We go from there. But I mean, like I
Headliner.
said, part of the Duke was like an unexpected like record. I didn't think it was going to like get the love it got because it was like at the listening party for Afterthought album, and everybody just went crazy off that record. And then I remember at the first video shoot for the Afterthought title track song that we played that record just to like skim through it just to get to the record to shoot a video for it, and it was like, yo, what's that? So that so we started putting some push behind the Part of Me Do record. We actually got a nasty remix in the cut too, like coming soon. Nasty remix. Woo.
So Ebony Jenkins, listen, man. I know you on this podcast, listening on this live listening, and I just want to let you know that I'm gonna need you on here so we can talk about artist management because I was in that business for a very long time. I started Street Team Promotion Club Promotion in 1997. Went to artist management in 2000, and I was artist management from 2000 to 2022.
Wow.
You know,
Long
you know.
time.
But I mostly dealt with indie artists, uh, just show them how to get paid, their paperwork and everything, and just show them how to get tractions. And my thing is, I always told indie artists that I dealt with, I said, man, we got to touch everywhere. We got to touch the Carolinas. We got to touch North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, Florida. So if we rocking, oh yeah, you gonna put some miles on that car or that truck of yours. Or we going. People need to see you everywhere. You know what I mean? And I just think a lot of cases, man. It's like the Bible say, a prophet ain't loved in their own home. You know what I mean? So when people hear you elsewhere, and they from Nigeria and Canada, and they from New York and Jersey and Arizona, Cali and Arkansas, and they just show you so much love and so much gratitude, and they tell you how hot you are. But when people you grew up with won't tell you that, then that lets you know that your music is touching other people from different time zones and different walks of life. And so that holds more appreciation and more value in your music.
There's headline.
No doubt, no
RJ
doubt.
Brown, one of them. Long
So,
time coming in. See, shit. Full
no
time
doubt.
award winner.
So with you, man, will we see any acting roles from you?
Um, I always want to play like a quick goofy scene. My cousin also part of Long Time Coming Tree Cutter. He's shooting a short film, and I have a comedy role in there as one of the students. Yeah, and also Sandra Wilson, shout out to her, godmother of Charleston. She has a movie called Piano Her Name. I got a comedy role in that too. So y'all look out for that. Like a quick, probably like 10, 20 minutes. Like that's me. I don't want to be the main star. I'm fine with being just a quick cameo.
Okay, okay. That's dope, man. I think you'll be great. I think
Yeah.
whether it's comedy, whether it's serious, whether it's you know, playing the counselor of a music artist. You know what I mean? I think it'll be dope. I think you'll do well, really well, and I think you'll wow some people. Like, wow, Colors did that. Like, yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And now this is a question I always like to ask artists, man. Artists, promoters, radio personalities, entertainment managers, talent scouts, all the above. So the art form of music in community development, how much does that go hand in hand in your personal opinion?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I want to say 50-50 because you got some people who's make music for the club and then they limit it, but then you got some that make music for everything, so they can go to churches, they can come to community events, they can come and rap at a school, they can come rap at what I'm saying, at a campground. So it just I guess it kind of depends on where you're trying to take your music at. Like the music I make, I don't, I feel like I can take it, pretty much anywhere. I done performed in churches before. Back in the days, I had a gospel song called "Talk to Me" with DJ Classy C on the hook, and I performed in so many different church events with that. And but of course, I have music for the club. I have music. I feel like it's on you where you want to take it. You want to be that, that vessel to, speak to the youth, then you can do that. But if you just want to, I just want to be in the club, then that's what you go. That's what you should do. Or some
Well,
people try to do both. So it just kind of depends on what your vision is for your art. Don't
yeah,
let nobody force you to, be who you're not if that's not what you're trying to do.
I just think it's needed, whether you're a club rapper, whether you
Yeah.
a conscious rapper, whether you a feel good music type
Yeah, the
rapper. I think
kids is watching now, no doubt. Kids is definitely
yeah.
watching. But
Right.
my daughter be reciting my stuff all the time. I'm like, I be
And they
laughing. I'm
watch
like, you
everything,
listening?
bro. They watch
Yeah,
everything. They don't
yeah,
miss a beat. These kids done been here before, for real, for
yeah,
real.
yeah.
You,
I
you,
definitely don't doubt that.
yeah. So I think with so many nonprofits on a national scale now, you know what I mean. With even with so many nonprofits statewide in South Carolina and citywide in your area as well as Columbia and Greenville and Spartanburg and Orangeburg and places like that. I think that for an artist to really reach down and make a song about autism awareness or lupus, or make a song about breast cancer awareness, or make a song about single fatherhood, and to get sponsored by a nonprofit where your local newspaper does a write up on your art form and your act to being a part of the community and having this community awareness, community growth, this community development. I think that steers artists in a different lane when it comes to support from their community and
Yeah,
support from a local legislature and support from your local chamber of commerce. So it's chess, not checkers. So it's definitely a great business move.
I agree.
And you fit that description, bro. So I mean, I listen, bro. I'm very strategic. So I asked you that question for a reason, bro. You know, so you, and then you you really network with so many different people with so many different walks of life, and not just music people, but you just network with everybody, man. And so it's not hard for you to really make a track like that when it's for a worthy cause. It's not hard for you to present it to somebody, and it's not hard for you to be like, let's how about your nonprofit sponsor this track, and we do a whole community event about this track, and we bring the community out as long as the young generation, and we have some bouncy houses and some food trucks and some arts and craft and and it's just all the above. You know what I mean? I think you and your management can put that together.
I mean, that sounds dope, man. This headliner, she back. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, cousin Khadijah? What's going on, man? Thanks for tapping in. Peace and peace, love. Yeah, man. That's my cousin, the nurse. She always tapping
Okay.
in, always. You know what I mean? So thank her for tapping in. So, man, I'm so glad I got to have this conversation with you, and what a great and awesome dialogue, man. And and she says projects in the making, and she said I love it. Oh, for sure. And I'm always open to really talk to your managing vibe with her, and just to come up with strategic plans, man. I feel like we all is one, man. Unification and uniting to do something powerful that our children of tomorrow can follow in our footsteps. That's what matters to me. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. But we definitely about out of time. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and give your shout outs, tell
Well,
them where they can find you at, and also tell them what future projects that you may have coming up for the next month or two.
all right. Well, shout out to everybody because I'm gonna miss somebody's name. So I'm gonna say shout out to everybody who support me. Shout out to everybody who don't support me. Let's do both ways. And keep following Food Talk with me, Aria, and Jay Ive. Like it on Facebook. Keep following Those to Watch Radio with me, Rock Fame, and Jay Brown. Like it on Facebook. Keep following Meet the Moms and myself and Rock Fame. Like it on Facebook. Keep following the Other Side podcast with me, myself, 17 Star, DJ Classy C, and Ali Shamar. Like it on Facebook. Keep following me, the bosses. I'm not going to try to name everybody in that thing.
I know that's
Like
right.
it, like it on Facebook, and we got our next show coming up at the end of May. Hopefully, King Jacob will be on this one. So yeah, what else I'm trying to think? Make sure you look out for our next video for Afterthought album and group is called All Clear featuring Tavy. And then we also have a Cypher song video that's coming after that called True Spitters. So look out for those real soon. Also, look out for me and Sean Treasy's upcoming album, Over 30. Should be dropping before the year out. Look out for our first single video where my ladies at, featuring Lady Karma, Ruthless AJ, Rico, as well as yeah, that's the gist right there. My solo album, There Can Only Be One. Definitely look for that. Got a couple videos in the car on that. Watch out for my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Ruthless AJ. She's definitely a beast. You know what I'm saying? She got stuff coming out. She's featured on my stuff. She's featured on, I think, almost everything we put out. She's been on. She's on me and Tree's album over 30. She's on the remix to Part of Me Duke coming out soon. So look out for her. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely a dope young lady. You know what I'm saying? Spitting some real stuff. Ruthless AJ. The Lord, Meet the Minds. You know, keep following that. Like I said, we every second Sunday. Shit. Every second Sunday like clockwork. Y'all make sure y'all keep watching it. You know, every month's a different theme. Also shout out to Sean Treasy. You know what I'm saying? I already told you about over 30 with the album we got together, but also let him know he also has a podcast, Star in the City. Make sure y'all check that out. Shout out to the old. Make sure y'all go check his album and stream it. Power of the Time. It's so much, you know, raw fame. Like, oh man, this girl such a talent.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
man,
it's
yeah.
most
So I
definitely.
think I think I'm good. I'm Jay Brown, Studio J, headliner.
No doubt, no.
Dade vocals, yeah. Rico, Trillion Cutter, Unforgettable, Miss Treese, Buddy Bambata, Tisha K. I think that's the whole long time coming. Yeah, I just want to make sure I shout the squad out I'm part of. Yeah, and shout out to you, King Jacob, for giving me the opportunity. You know, come on here. Yeah, see, I'll just keep watching. We got a lot of stuff coming out. You know, and you know, he got a
No
couple of
doubt,
my songs.
man.
Y'all he'll be spinning them real soon, so y'all check them out. Shit.
Right. So, you know, this is the Chatterbox with King Jacob, broadcasting live in 191 countries worldwide. You know, proudly sponsored by, you know, the Vision Global Network, Zeno FM, with additional online monitoring by online radio box. And so, yes, your man, Colors, aka the network man, will be heard in 191 countries. And so, peace and blessings, man. I appreciate you coming on. And man, send me some of them people, man. You know, because I got some slots.
Oh,
Send me some people.
yeah, definitely, man. I'll tell some people to hit you up, man. I'm surprised you ain't have Whoa Baby 10K on there yet, because she be on everything. But yeah, man, I'll send you some people. I think you should get headliner next. I think that'd be a nice train way. Get
Okay,
headliner a
okay,
lot next.
okay. Yeah. Tell her hit me up. We can make it happen.
All right, shit.
All right, man. Peace and blessings to you.
Let's go. Headline. Shit.